By the end of an online lesson, it's common for students to want to pack up and move on. However, it's important to keep them engaged right until the end. Reflective writing can give them something to think about even after the lesson has finished. You can do this by making use of exit tickets, quick activities to finish off the lesson, in this case, a short summary. Students should be given about 5 minutes or so to answer a few questions, giving them the opportunity to reflect on the lesson and the information they've been exposed to. This shouldn't be a quiz type activity, however. It's not important for students to remember the lesson in full, but to think about how they've perceived the information and how they feel about it. These few sample questions are a great way to encourage students to think about the lesson. I feel the most important part of the lesson was. What stood out the most for me was. One concept I found surprising was. One real-life example I can connect these ideas to is. And 2 points that are unclear for me are. When students can expect these kinds of questions at the end of the lesson, they pay more attention and engage with the material more. You can even give them the questions at the beginning of the class. That way, they'll have some direction and focus more on the information. These kinds of exit tickets give meaning to the lesson material. Many students enjoy completing these facts. Once they get used to doing them, they'll unconsciously pay more attention, so they'll be able to fill in the questions easier. This should be organized in a way that students must complete the tickets and submit them to you before they log off the session. It's a great way to make sure everyone is present and engaged with the lesson. It's also a great way to help your students understand the material more completely and perform better overall.